And this is where my locking wheel nut tool sheared off. The locking nut tool has just sheared in the wheel nut. So, got a bigger job than just fixing a little puncture now. I've just loosened the rest of these wheel nuts off. I've managed to find another wheel nut just that I'm going to use temporarily until I buy some new nuts. I'm going to do away with the locking nuts and just put normal Mazda nuts on. So I'm going to try and weld a bolt to this to undo it now, because I don't know where I'm going to find another locking key today, and I need to fix this puncture so we can use the car. First I'm going to disconnect the positive off the battery so I can use my welder on the car without blowing anything. I'm going to disconnect the negative first, because that's what you're meant to do, so you don't short onto the body. Battery off. I'm just going to try and clean the end of the locking wheel nut with this little die grinding tool. See if I can get it clean so I can weld to it properly. Whoops. I'm going to do more damage to the wheel with this than I am with welding, I think. And it started to rain, lovely. I'm going to try and weld that onto there and see if I can crack this nut loose. Yeah? I'm doing it now. Stay there. I haven't turned it on yet, hang on.
It turned on now.
Yeah, I'm doing it now. Hang on.
How long?
Just give me 2 minutes. Not yet. Right. Yeah, I'm done. Right, let's give this a go.
Ready?
Crappy bolt. Try again with a stronger bolt. Right, I've got a different wheel nut off something else. I'm going to have a go welding this on. Should be a bit stronger than that other bolt. Here we go. Let's give this a go. I'm struggling to get in there with the welding nozzle. I'd just like to take this opportunity to ask that you consider liking, commenting and subscribing to my channel. Any support is greatly appreciated. Oh, heck. The socket slipped round then. I'll try the correct size socket this time. Whew. Success. There we go. One locking wheel nut. So I'll try and probably get a new key so I can get the other 3 wheels off. If I can't get hold of one, I'll just have to weld, do the same thing, and then I'm just going to replace these locking nuts with normal wheel nuts. I'm not bothering with the locking nut. It's a lot of hassle. So I can get to removing this wheel now and get this puncture sorted out. Got a nice screw in my tyre here. Just see it bubbling out a bit there. So let's whip this tyre off and have a look what we can do with it. This tyre's balanced, so I'm going to mark it and try and put it on exactly the same way it is. So hopefully it stays balanced. I'm just marking where the valve is and I'll put that back in the same place. Checking the valve for cracks, but this valve isn't that old because I had a pair of tyres on this car not that long since, so it's had new valves in as well. So we'll have a look at this, see where this screw is. That's the screw poking through there, look. That's the little culprit. So I'm going to use this little ball ended thing in my drill to just rough up the rubber on the inside so the glue can key. Just rough it up like this. You can see there where I've roughed up the rubber to give it a key for the glue. Now I'll just give that a wipe with some thinners and then get some glue on. Right, I've blathered area in some of this glue. I'll give it a chance to dry off a bit because it's contact adhesive. So I'll let that dry for 5 or 10 minutes and then stick the patch on. I'll just connect battery up while I'm waiting for glue to tack off a bit. Positive first, going back on. Right, so once that glue's tacked off a bit, just stick the patch on, push it down hard, and that's it, repair done. Some people use the patches with the like rubber stalk that you pull through the hole, but I've used these for 20 years and I've never had any problems, so this is how I do it. One problem after another with this, the valve's leaking now. That's where the screw were in. Doesn't seem to be leaking now, so time to get this wheel bang back on car. Wheel lugs torqued up to 145 Newton meters. It said between 108 and 147, so I've done it 145 Newton meters. It's well tight enough. In the meantime, I managed to get 4 genuine Mazda wheel nuts off eBay, so I can finally get rid of these locking wheel nuts.